Picture this. You wake up one day and every country in the world has declared war on each other. It's like the world's worst game of Risk, but with actual, risk. The world's gone topsy-turvy, and it's every nation for itself. Imagine the Swiss, known for their neutrality, suddenly transforming their secret stash of Swiss cheese into deadly cheese bombs. The Australians deciding that their kangaroos are not just adorable marsupials, but secret weapons of mass destruction. And the Italians, they're turning their pizza ovens into fiery catapults, launching piping hot margaritas onto unsuspecting enemies. Meanwhile, Canada, the land of politeness and maple syrup, is weaponizing its hockey sticks. And the Brits have their Queen's Guard, unleashing a barrage of synchronized dance moves that would make any enemy dizzy. It's a world gone mad, with every stereotype you can think of turned into a humorous weapon of war. Sounds insane, right? But let's delve into this madness and see what would really happen if all nations went to war against each other. Let's go. So here's the thing, if all the nations went to war, we'd have a few problems. And by a few, I mean... Now, this isn't your regular snowball fight kind of winner. This is an I can't see my hand in front of my face kind. And smoke from the bombs would block out the sun. So, if you're a fan of Game of Thrones, dragons and Jon Snow, the economy, oh, that would go belly up. Think of the worst economic crash. Cherry on top. That's our economy after this worldwide war. It's like playing Monopoly, but everyone's broke and the bank's on fire. And then there's societal breakdown. If you've ever wanted to live in a dystopian novel, this would be your chance. Law and order, out the window. Basic human decency, gone with the wind. It's every man for himself in this dog-eat-dog world, but it's not all doom. Truly innovative survival strategies. I mean, have you ever tried to catch a rat with a shoelace and a paperclip? About the wildlife. With us humans out of the picture, animals would finally get a break. I mean, can you imagine a world where pigeons rule? So, scientifically speaking, it's not looking great for humanity, but hey, at least we'd have a lot of... And so we've looked at the hilarious and horrifying sides of this global war scenario. But what do you folks think? Would it be a pie fight with the Brits using their shepherd's pies and the Americans their apple pies? Or a culinary showdown with France armed with baguettes and Italy with their pizzas? And let's not forget about the Canadians with their poutine. Could their gravy-soaked fries be the ultimate secret weapon? Or would the Australians come out on top with their Vegemite sandwiches? It's a wild world out there, and we want to hear your thoughts on these food fight scenarios. Would we see a new world order based on culinary prowess, or would we all just end up with a massive food coma? The possibilities are as endless as they are amusing. So, share your thoughts, your theories, and your wild imaginations. Who knows, your comments could be the blueprint for the next blockbuster post-apocalyptic movie. So would humanity face extinction if all nations went to war? According to scientists, the odds are not in our favor. Now, isn't that a cheery thought to start the day with? Picture this. One moment you're sipping your coffee, the next, poof. No more cappuccinos, no more lattes, no more frappuccinos. And forget about your dream vacation to Bora Bora, folks. Why? Well, because there'd be no Bora Bora. In fact, there'd be no anywhere. But hey, on the bright side, we wouldn't have to worry about climate change anymore, because there'd be no one left to worry. So in a way, it's a win-win. Except, for the whole extinction part. Now, I know this all sounds pretty grim, but let's not forget it's just a hypothesis. A pretty absurd one at that. So let's just keep our fingers crossed that we never have to find out for real, huh? If you enjoyed this video, show us some love by hitting the like button. And if you didn't enjoy this video, well, show us some love by, you guessed it, hitting that like button anyway. So in the end, it all leads to that like button. Thanks, folks.